Pollution of the Ganga. The river Ganga arises from Gangotri Glacier some 4,000 meters above the sea level in the Garhwal Himalayas under the name Bhagirathi. Ganga river has become so highly polluted that its water is fast losing the reputation of remaining undeteriorated for hundreds of years. Have you ever imagined how this present situation in Ganga? This is due to the dumping of untreated sewage and industrial waste into the river Ganga for a number of years. So, the government has devised an action plan to save Ganga. Let us discuss about the Ganga Action Plan. The Ganga Action Plan, GAP. Ganga Action Plan is a multi-crore project and came in 1986. The Ganga Action Plan covers 25 towns located along its basin. 6 are in UP, 4 are in Bihar and 15 are in West Bengal. Do you know how do we check pollution level in water? This is done by checking the biological oxygen demand. Biological oxygen demand or BOD is the amount of oxygen required by the phytoplanktons of polluted water body to complete decomposition of organic wastes in 1 liter of polluted water. It can be easily checked using universal indicator. 3 R's approach management of natural resources. Strategies for waste management and save the environment are usually incorporated into mantras of 3 R's approach. These are reduce, reuse and recycling. Reduce. Avoiding heavy packaging or by making consumer product in concentrated form as it will need fewer raw materials. Don't accept shopping bags when not required. Stop junk mail and unwanted catalogs. Xeriscape your kitchen garden lawn to reduce yard waste, water and fertilizers. Reuse. Use both sides of paper. Cut the extra pages to make note paper. Purchase and use durable coffee cups, plates and utensils instead of plastic and paper, cloth napkins and towels instead of paper, plastic wraps or foil, and refillable lighters and writing pens, non-disposable razors and cameras. Maintain and repair furniture, clothing and other usable items. Sell or donate goods instead of throwing them out. Recycle of waste materials. Recycling is the recovery of solid waste components for their possible use as raw material. It has manifold importance as it will save natural resources for future generations and will also save eco-degradation. Waste like fly ash from thermal power plants, etc. can be employed to produce construction materials like bricks. Agricultural waste, for example, corn cobs and oak hulls can be used to produce furfural which can be used in preparing germicidal medicines to treat the cattle diseases. Agricultural waste like rice husk and groundnut shells can be employed to produce an efficient and non-polluting fuel. Old tires can be utilized to produce rubber by microbial action of sulfur-loving bacteria. Aquatic weeds like dried water hyacinth can be used to produce fertilizers, biogas, animal feed, paper, etc. Needs to manage our natural resources. Human is the most important species of the nature and the earth has an unlimited supply of resources. So, the success of a healthy economy and environment would depend upon how well human derives from nature. Human beings are over-exploiting the natural resources and polluting the environment due to toxic substances produced during their activities. For example, mining is causing pollution because of the large amount of slag which is discarded for every ton of metal extracted. There is a need for equitable use of resources for sustainable lifestyles.